To loop that, we're going to use the while loop, and we're going to write it like this. Now we'll say while. Let's assign a new variable in here, and let's say while string position, or let's say string pause. Okay, while string pause is equal to strpos for string pause, and then we'll supply the arguments in it. Now the first one is going to be string, the second one is going to be find, okay, and the third one is going to be the offset, which is where we want it to start looking at. Okay, and then our curly braces goes in there, and now we want to echo, we're going to echo a string pause. Okay, we're going to echo string pause right here, and let's quickly append it with a break tag so that it will okay. Let's do a break tag there and a delimiter. Now what it will do here is it will get the value of the as in the position of what we're looking for, which in this case is the is here. Now it will display the value of the first is, put a break tag, display the value of the second is, put a break tag, and like that till it loops to the end. Now what happens is, if you look at this code very well, you discover that when it does this, you know, string find offset, let's put a $sign there. Now offset. Now when you echo string pause, you discover that the position, it will loop the string, okay, get the first one here from the offset and start all over again, because the offset, we've not defined the offset. Let's do that quickly. Now the offset is 0. Now since the offset is 0, it will then do what? Start afresh, loop again, get to this point, okay, display, and then start again since the offset is what? 0. Now we need to get a way to avoid this. If not, it will keep looping till maybe your browser crashes, or you know, the looping will be endless. Okay, so we need to devise a means to stop this kind of looping. Now what we want is to display all the is in this particular string, not to display endlessly. So we need to do this. Now what we need to do is to define a new offset variable. Okay, now the new offset variable will be string pause, there will be string pause +2. Now the +2 is because the is just 2 characters. So what happens is when it gets to the position here, okay, it adds 2 characters, which is 1, 2, and then start a new loop from here. Get this, add 2 characters, which is 1, 2, then continues from here until it gets the whole thing in our string. Okay, but now since we've already defined a string length for the variable is, which is fine, now our string length in this case has its own variable called length, and we want our script to be dynamic, we'll rather use the variable length. Okay, now the variable length is better to use because once you change this, the string length function works with whatever is being assigned in the find function. I don't know if you get that. So if you happen to change this to something else, it will automatically affect the line 9 here, and it's going to affect this as well. But if you just say 2 and you happen to change this, that means you also have to change this for the program to work correctly. Now let's quickly test our code and see if we don't have any errors. Okay, now I'm going to refresh that, and you see 2, 5, 24, and 35. That means we are correct. This was found at position 2, this 5, like that, here and here. Okay, now take a very good look at the code, study it very well. That is how string positions work, and I think it's very important because I love using it so much in my projects. Study it very well.